Good evening. Welcome to this edition of the 401 Talk Zone radio show. My name is Leon Jones. This evening's topic, 5 strategies to help you manage holiday debt. So let's get into it. First, figure out how much you can afford to spend. Now here's how you do it. Sit down and make a holiday budget. Write down all the expenses you expect. That includes gifts, mailing gifts and cards, food for special holiday meals and get-togethers, travel, decorations, cards, and wrapping paper. If you usually make donations to charity as part of your holiday traditions, add that amount to your budget. Now, once you know what your expenses are, be sure to check your savings to see if you have enough to cover your costs. If your costs are too high, look for ways to save. Number 1, if you're traveling, consider staying with friends and families rather than a hotel. If you're cooking and you have a lot of people coming over, ask guests to bring a dish to share at your holiday meal. Give homemade gifts rather than the costlier store-bought ones. Number 2, cut expenses to help fund holiday spending. You can put some extra money in your holiday budget by cutting expenses in other areas of your life. For instance, bring lunch to work instead of buying it. Skip takeout and trips to the movies. Put money into your savings account so it's available when it's time to pay holiday bills. Now is also a good time to start planning for next year's holidays. If there's room in your budget, have a small amount of each paycheck transferred into a savings account so you can have some money to work with for next year's holiday season. Number 3, it's a big one. Despite what the hype is, Black Friday sales do not always offer the best savings. Comparison, shop, and check for in-store and online coupons. Look for interest-free layaway plans, or if you have unused gift cards, use them to pay for gifts. So an unused gift card is just like having money, but you're utilizing the card, and the money is on the card. If you can't find that gift you plan to buy at a price that fits your budget, be willing to consider other options, or ask family members if they'd like to band together to give a higher priced item as a group gift. Number 4, always book your travel early. The cost for flights, hotels, car rentals, and train tickets may rise closer to the holidays. So if you're planning to travel this holiday, keep an eye out for the sales and other promotions that can save you money. Now, if you can, consider traveling on off-peak days or times to get a better deal. Last but not least, pay with cash rather than credit. The best way to avoid a big credit card bill in January is to pay with cash or your debit card when making holiday purchases. In fact, paying with cash could be a good strategy to help you avoid overspending, since you can only spend what you have in your wallet. All useful ideas. I got something better than that. If you're going to go out shopping, whether it's grocery shopping, holiday shopping, make a list. Look who you are buying for. For instance, Christmas, I believe, is for children. So I make sure that I have a list of what I want to buy children, whether it's dolls or games, and I go early, just like I mentioned, to buy those gifts. And the reason why I go early, because they have those gifts in stock. See, what some people don't understand, when you go shopping during the Black Friday sales, the volume of product moves very quickly. So you might not be able to get that next shipment in until January. And by that time, Christmas is over. And you have some people who are going to be returning gifts. Here's the problem as well. The value of the gift is much lower. That's like you buy a brand new car and somebody drives it off the lot, they use it for a week, and they return it. Well, the value is much lower. You don't have that same useness or usefulness in that car anymore because it's already depreciated. That's the same way that I feel about somebody bringing back a toy that they've already opened the package. So what you need to do when it comes to toys, start purchasing toys in September. You can also look at clothes. Now the good thing about gift cards is you can purchase gift cards any time of year. In fact, for adults, that is the best thing because a lot of adults, when it comes to Christmas, they're not really appreciative of what you buy them anyway. When you think they want something, they really don't. And you can't read minds. And I'm for doing two things. Just going out to the dollar store, get him in a card that says Merry Christmas or Happy New Year or a gift card. And last but not least, getting nothing. Why give a bunch of Christmas gifts to family members you don't like or they don't like you anyway or you don't see them? Not just joking. But the way to save money is you have to utilize a strategy. An overall best strategy is to beat the crowd. Because I can tell you from my experience, I don't even like going to Walmart to buy groceries, especially when the first of the month comes and then the third of the month comes and you have two lines open and you have a high volume of people and I'm impatient and I'm in line for 30 minutes. That's what you're going to get during Black Friday. Now, the other option is to buy online. Now, I like that option, but here's the problem. How long is it going to take to ship to your residence? Because to buy an item from an eBay or an Amazon or an Overstock.com or any of these other vendors such as Walmart, you think about one big cost you're going to have to pay. What about shipping costs? The shorter the flight is, the higher the cost. In other words, if you want your package to ship and get to the destination in one day, you're going to pay more. And when you have to utilize the mail service this time of year, that's even worse because mail has not just packages, it has other assortments like bills, checks, magazines, you name it. So the best option would be, as I do this video and my thoughts are coming up, I think you got to go early. Don't even wait for Black Friday. And actually, I hate Black Friday. I was happy to see it go. It is one day, to me, that never makes sense. That's like the iPhone coming out and everybody is camping out for an iPhone. Can you believe that? An iPhone. And I always ask myself, what's so great about an iPhone? You just put the phone in your hand, you dial it. Yeah, it might be brand new to other people. But to me, it's just a phone. What is brand new computer? I mean, do you want to waste your time sitting in line to buy silly gifts? Who does that? I know I don't do that. I mean, I'd just rather buy nothing until after Christmas. Because let's be honest, Christmas shouldn't be about buying gifts. It should be about celebrating the birth of Christ. But I digress. Let me stay on the topic. The summary of this topic is to make sure that you have money to buy the gifts that you want. And if you follow the rules that I've mentioned, and I'll go over them one more time, You figure out how much you can spend. You cut expenses to fund holiday spending or buying. They're synonyms of one of each other, spending and buying. You shop early and you look for details. You book your travel early. And you pay with cash other than credit. If you follow those 5 rules, you should have money in your pocket. And that is also the basis of money management. So at the end of the day, when it comes to Black Friday or holiday shopping, just make sure you have enough money to buy what you need. Because at the end of the day, you want to make everybody happy. Because Christmas is supposed to be about the birth of Jesus, but it's also the spirit of giving as well. And that's this edition of the 401 Talk Zone Radio Show for Monday, November 28th, 2016. If you like my videos, please subscribe to the channel so I can continue to give you quality information for educational purposes from a professional, mature perspective. And on this channel, I don't engage in any emotional or controversial topics, nor do I participate in any drama or unnecessary bickering. So please be respectful and positive, because this channel is an educational channel. And also, if you have a business or a topic that you would like for me to discuss on Blog Talk Radio or YouTube, please email me at lej6521@gmail.com. Please feel free to comment, but make sure that your comments are pithy, no bloviating, if you wish to opine. Also, you can catch the 401 Talk Zone Radio Show on Blog Talk Radio. That's every Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guest call the number is 215-383-5785. Hope you enjoyed this video. Till next time, my name is Leon Jones, and remember, please be gentle and respectful to each other, and have a wonderful and blessed evening. Good night.